Hey guys, we're super excited to be here at the LA Fit Expo. It's our third year in a row. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be launching the Tasty Pastry. It's a low-carb Pop-Tart. It's got 3 to 4 grams of net carbs. And we love this show. This is our best place to be in LA.
Welcome back to Legendary Foods Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Monday, February 22nd, 2021. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Lately, I've been fascinated by a platform called Start Engine, which allows you to become an early investor in different startups and early stage companies while the stock price is still at a bargain basement level. With stuff like this, there's always a ton of risk involved, which is why you want to look for something that'll give you the best return on your investment. And if there was an alternative universe where we can do something like this for bodybuilding, wouldn't it be great to go back in time and get an early investment on Rafael Brandao? According to reports, Rafa's planning to head back to the US within the next month or so to train with Flex Lewis and his crew again at their new Dragon's Lair gym, which makes a ton of sense considering how much success he had there in 2020. So if he can find his way back into the groove, this might be the year we see him finally punch his Olympia ticket. Here's another fun fact for you. I have it on good authority that the people at Spotify want to see Chris Bumstead come out and use Smooth Criminal as the song for his finals routine at the Olympia this year. Late last week, the reigning and defending two-time Smooth Criminal himself released a short clip from a posing session where we saw him putting some of those championship assets on display for his fans. If the video is recent, and I'm assuming it is, this might be the tightest I've seen Chris during an off-season at any point in his career. And if this is where he's starting from, imagine how much better he could be by the time the Olympia gets here later this season. Out there in nature, everything falls into two categories. You're either a predator on the hunt, or you're the prey being hunted. There is no in between. So now that Missy Truscott's risen to the top of her fitness division and is the one being hunted for the first time in her career, you can't but wonder if she still has her old hunter instincts. Up to this point in her off-season, Missy's looked like someone who has zero intentions of giving up her title. And in the division history of the fitness division, I don't think we've had a one-and-done champ. And when you have an apex predator like her, who still hasn't quite satisfied that urge yet, it makes it awfully dangerous for anyone out there who's trying to hunt the hunter. In case you missed it, on last Wednesday's show, we broke the news about the wellness division being added to the Olympia this year. If you haven't seen it, you can still find it on our YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And while you're at it, you might want to do a quick Instagram search for Francielle Matos, because she's a name that a lot of people are throwing around as a potential Olympia champ. She won the overall at the Amateur Olympia in Brazil in 19, and then turned around and won the overall at the Arnold Classic last year, which might have her be the most decorated athlete in the division right now. She's proven that she can rise to the occasion when the bright lights come on, and at this point, I think she has to be one of the early favorites to be crowned the division's first champion. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.